The Google Pixel 7, priced at just $599 and sometimes even less, packs a ton of value. The build is solid, certainly refined from the Pixel 6. I'm also enjoying this year's lemongrass color option. The 90Hz display is crisp indoors. Performance-wise, it's a beast with the latest tensor chipset. The fingerprint scanner has been significantly improved from the previous Pixel 6. Unlocking the 7 is consistently fast every time this year. Google also added Face Unlock this year. Going into the settings, I highly recommend enabling Skip the Lock screen for even faster Face Unlock. So that way, just making eye contact with your Pixel 7, it'll automatically open. Face Unlock is insanely fast, and rarely do I find myself having to unlock with my fingerprint. Though fingerprint biometric must be used for banking authentication and other apps, as Face Unlock is purely for unlocking the Pixel 7 device when it is locked. And as you can see here, it works very fast, very fluid every time without hiccup. I'm very impressed with the Face Unlock in addition to the fingerprint unlock. Now, while the display is crisp indoors, I do wish it was a tad brighter outdoors, but consuming content in direct sun like this, it still looks pretty solid. I also have to note that I like the speakers more on the Pixel 7 than on the 7 Pro, as they're very clear and concise. Throughout my day, indoors and out, I absolutely love using the Pixel 7. The Pixel experience is really hard to beat, and it's unmatched in the Android market today. The Tensor chip is actively learning, improving the experience day to day, and it really shows the more you use it. Tasks are just simpler on the Pixel 7, and what's even better is the battery seemingly lasts all day, regardless of said tasks thrown at the Pixel 7. Unlike the Pixel 6 series, I have also seen solid connectivity with no modem issues, and also no overheating issues with the Pixel 7 this year, like I seen on the Pixel 6 series last year. Of course, we have to talk about the Pixel 7 cameras, starting off with video. This is a sample of the front-facing camera on the Pixel 7 using 4K 30 FPS. It's a pretty loud environment where I'm at. Let me know how the audio sounds as I'm speaking directly into the Google Pixel 7 currently, and how the video quality looks down in the comments below. Here are a few really cool time-lapse samples using the Pixel 7's rear cameras. The stabilization while walking downtown today has been excellent at keeping a rather steady shot at 4K 30 FPS. Google really stepped it up this year with video on the Pixel 7 and the 7 Pro. This whole video, with the exception of these shots of course, was shot on the Pixel 7 Pro. These clips from the Pixel 7 look stunning to me personally, but of course let me know your thoughts as well in the comments down below. For years now, Apple and Samsung have both really crushed video performance, but I could totally switch to a Pixel 7 series as my main camera going forward for content creation. It's not only good, but it's now at a point of being consistently reliable. Great job, Google. You nailed this one in terms of video. I'm very impressed with all of the improvements seen here on the Pixel 7 series in terms of video quality. In regards to photos, I love that I'm able to just quickly point and shoot, confidently knowing I'll capture the moment just right. Of course, let me know your thoughts on these photos as well down in the comments below. Pixel 7, of course, you're going to lose out on some of the extra features that the Pixel 7 Pro has, but keep in mind the extra features are going to cost you $300 more than the Pixel 7. $300 is quite a substantial difference. You have to ask yourself if those features are going to be worth it for you in your personal usage. Now, for me personally, if I was going to recommend one or the other, for me, $300 again is quite a bit of money to justify the other differences. Now, of course, you're going to have things like added battery, etc. on this Pixel 7 Pro, but the 7 Pro also has a macro lens, which is certainly nice at times. The macro lens produces some great added detail that you just can't get on the Pixel 7. These photos here are just a quick sample of that, comparing the Pixel 7 and the 7 Pro's macro lens. The Pixel 7 also does a great job at zooming in to a point, but the Pixel 7 Pro, of course, is going to beat that out with the better zoom, as you can see here in these photo samples. The Pixel 7 Pro is just very impressive in terms of detail that it captures with the zoom. The Pixel 7 and 7 Pro are both great devices, but again, you have to ask yourself, is it worth spending the extra $300 for some of these added features? For me, I prefer my Pixel 7 Pro. I really like the added battery, the brighter 120Hz display, and the few added camera features are great additions to have when needed. However, for most, I'd say go for that $300 savings and get the Pixel 7. You're still getting the incredibly powerful tensor chip that's also packed in the 7 Pro. You're getting all of the added intelligence Google packs into the overall Pixel experience regardless. Like, for example, with the Pixel 7 Pro, I absolutely love the overall design, build, etc., but that lemongrass color and the overall build of the Pixel 7 is also incredibly nice, and it feels very premium in the hand, even more premium than the Pixel 6 before it. Now, another thing I really like is the Recorder app, which I also mentioned in my Pixel 7 Pro video. It's also here on the Pixel 7, and it records audio not only incredibly well, but it transcribes it flawlessly. I use this app a ton on all of my video content. Google really stepped it up this year. They clearly listened to much of the feedback consumers had on the Pixel 6 series of last year. This is easily my go-to recommendation for anyone looking for a new phone in 2022 heading into 2023. I'm calling it now, the Google Pixel 7 is easily phone of the year. The Pixel 7 packs the most value compared to any other Android phone on the market currently. Android 13 is super smooth, and on top of that, you're getting 5 years of updates. Tensor is incredibly intelligent, constantly improving your personal experience with your device usage over time. The battery lasts all day, even with heavy use. The consistent cameras produce stunning photos and remarkable video. Overall, I absolutely love the Google Pixel 7. To be fully transparent, while Google sent me the Pixel 7 Pro, I bought this Pixel 7 myself. No BS here. Go get yourself a Pixel 7. It is the best phone you can buy today. Thank you for watching, take care, and stay safe.